Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, classmates. According to the activity number 4, prepare a video about team volunteering. Okay? Please don't forget to leave your comment in the box below at the end of the video. Giving to others, why do we do it? Before I begin, I would like to explain a little about what is my teen voluntary experience was like. In Ecuador, it's or was obligatory to carry out certain activities before graduating. For example, number 1 is drive education. The number 2 is the pre-military. And the literacy of the voluntary. Currently, I know that the students are obligated to voluntary, but only in 2 areas, that are the drive education and the literacy. This is good because I think that teaching at a young man the military practice, or in many cases shooting or firearm, was not is the best teaching. It's only my opinion. But let's continue with our video. I have some question in this opportunity. The number 1 is, what are some benefits of volunteering? I think that the benefits, apart from obtaining a grade to graduate, is to contribute to the society in the case of being of the voluntary. For example, I did my voluntary at the foundation to help children with Down syndrome. That helped me understand the needed and living condition that many children have in this country, and the way that I could help from my profession in the future. The question number 2 is, what are some drawbacks? The main drawback is that this activity is obligatory, which is why many of students don't give the importance that it has. One of my main drawbacks was my volunteering. I had to leave the classes because the foundation worked during the course of the day. The number 3 is the how many hours a week should a student volunteer. I remember that I had to reach at least 200 hours of volunteering. I think that it was the right time because I was able to understand the reality of the other peoples and make great friends. I remember that. Number 4 is the should teenagers be required or encouraged to the volunteer when they are not in school, for example, after school or a weekend or during vacation. Why or why not? Definitely yes. The government in this country should encourage you to the volunteer of weekends. This is because many young people today have dedicated themselves to wasting their time of the parties of many things due to the lack of promotion of this activity that contribute to the society. The last question is the what kind of organization would the best suit for teenage volunteers? I think that there are not the better or worse organization, but they are all adequate as long as they contribute to develop a training of adolescents, or very if they contribute to the country. That's all. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.